Welcome back to Radio-Flexcel. Okay, wait, I gotta talk about the fish. Not in a metaphorical way. Not like Hoa, I feel like a lone salmon against the current of life, or whatever. I mean actual fish. In the gym. Why do gyms keep putting aquariums next to squat racks? Like, what are we doing? I come in ready to train, and boom, there's a tank right there. Glowing blue like a hydration warning. I try to ignore it, you know, but I swear those fish are watching me. Like, literally watching. Not just some random fish glances. Actual, intentional, aquatic eye contact. Last week I was warming up with some light rows, turned my head mid-rep, and boom, fish. Just staring. Didn't flinch, didn't blink, didn't even swim, just hovered, judging me. All fins, no respect. And it wasn't just one, there were three. Little gang of red-colored water demons, just sitting there in formation like they are spotting me spiritually. I started thinking, maybe they're sizing up, maybe they're like, bro, look this land mammal, thinks he's built, can't even swim in place. Yeah, and then I had a worse thought. What if they have their own gym culture inside the tank? Maybe like little fish cliques. One of them is boking, one is cutting for no reason, and one is on his fourth cycle of beta algae creatine. Maybe they do like laps around their little plastic castle, like it's circuit training. Flex their scales at each other when nobody's looking. Bro, did you see that? I swam 16 loops today on an empty filter. Wow. And now I can't stop thinking about it. I can't lift near that tank anymore. And I keep wondering, do they know we are out here? Do they compare their gains to ours? What if they are just silently ascending, becoming aquatic alphas, megafish? I'm not saying they're stronger than us, but I'm not saying they're not. And honestly, if even one of them flexes in my direction again, I am walking straight out of that gym and filing a report. To who? I do not know. But someone needs to be informed that aquatic intimidation is happening on site. I'm convinced they are doing something in there, because they never seem to get tired. No yawning, no stretching, just floating in the same corner for 3 hours like they are conserving creatine for winter. And I keep thinking, if they were just swimming randomly, fine. That is fish stuff, but they're not. They're organized. One stays near the top, one hovers on the left like a sentry. One just rotates slowly in the middle like he is running mental drills. And you know the worst part? They're never impressed. Never once have I seen one of them glance at a set and look even mildly moved. I hit a clean pull last week, 120 kilograms, not even a flick of the fin. Nothing, just cold, unflinching judgment through a wall of water and lies. It is starting to affect me. I will be mid-set and catch myself glancing at the tank, thinking, what would the fish say about this rep tempo? I am losing it. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I cannot be the only one seeing it. Other people walk past the tank and look away immediately. You know that look? That I saw something and now I am pretending I did not face. That is not coincidence. That is avoidance. They are hiding from the truth. Last night, I stared at the tank for 10 full minutes. Not to watch the fish, to test them. See if they blinked. They did not. They just hovered. They hovered with purpose, like they had been waiting for me. At one point, I swear one of them swam to the center of the glass, looked me in the eye, and tilted sideways like it was about to whisper a secret. But it did not. It just held the pose. Long enough for me to start questioning whether it was a message or a challenge. And then it swam away. I tried to let it go. I really did, but I was driving home later and I passed a pond. A normal pond. Peaceful, no gym, no wet bench. Just a calm, moonlit surface. And I still felt like I was being watched. It is in my head now. They live without gravity. They train with no weight. They recover instantly. They sleep with their eyes open. That is not biology. That is commitment. I do not think they are lifting, but I think they are evolving. And one day, when we least expect it, one of them is going to breach the tank wall, slap chalk on his fins, and walk upright into the dumbbell section like it always belonged there. And I will be the only one not surprised, because I have seen them, I have made eye contact, and I know what I felt in that moment. It was not fear, it was not awe, it was the quiet understanding that I am no longer the most dangerous life form near the squat rack. Anyway, if you take one thing from this, let it be this: if a fish ever challenges you to a staring contest, lose. On purpose, it is not worth whatever comes next, because you are not just looking into a fish. You are looking into something that sleeps with its eyes open and judges your muscles from a different plane of existence. This is Coach Flexcel, still watching, still wondering, and still unsure if that one red fish has a better back than I do. We will be back after this track. Try not to picture fish doing bench training while it plays. Or do. I do not control you.